Yeah, absolutely, Bob. Gosh, yesterday was so crazy, so cool to come full circle from my first race in 2011 back. Never thought I'd be flying a helicopter around to get from one track to another, but a day I'll never forget.
Was it good considering your cut car depth with all that grade to have something else to race between then and now?
Absolutely, yeah. Death grip on the wheel yesterday, turning into mainly turns 1 and 3 for us, so bleeding a lot of speed, heavy on the brakes, and not confident turning in the corner and really loose. So, Phil certainly did a lot of work and changed a lot of stuff. And the speed would come. I figured we'd be 2 seconds off the pace with how much I was slowing down and sliding around. So it's good to be in another race car that always fixes it.
In a race like this, track position is everything. Are you guys looking more trying to get the best track position to get the best finish possible, or are you looking to try to get that track position to get the win?
Absolutely. Once you get the lead, it'll be very rewarding. So I know there will be times where I won't have the tires I want, or we'll be really low on fuel, trying to make our number to get fuel number to get to the next stop or to get to another window that'll open for us. So there will be some painful moments, but if you hold on to the track position, it's very rewarding.
Are you guys willing to take risks to get that win, or are you still have to be mindful of taking a risk and having it bite you, points wise?
So I don't think about that honestly, and I'm being honest when I tell you that. If I was thinking about that, I probably wouldn't have wrecked last week. I'm just trying to drive the race car, and then Trackhouse and Phil Surgeon and GM as a whole with Chevy, they make all those decisions and they see the bigger picture. The big track here for the Brickyard 400 or IRP last night with Phil Gould, he asked me something about pitting. I said, man, I don't know. That's up to you. I'll tell you what I feel, and I'm driving the race car.
How's the adjustment going back to the oval?
It was scary. We just are really loose, so it's just not a good place to be loose at. I felt like I could crash about every lap, and we work fast. So if we put some grip into it, I'll be able to hold the throttle down a whole lot more. So that's what we're working on.
What do you feel like have been the main differences?
From the road course to the oval? The biggest thing is driving the correct way, counterclockwise down the front stretch. It just feels right. Maybe we should just run the road course the other way. Just driving down across the yard of bricks from turn 4 to turn 1, that feels right. And I just, looking through the history of this sport, or of this track, with motorsports, it is, there's been so many drivers that I look up to that have made that same path, just feeling the brakes. Like the rear of the car is really low and basically on the ground, so you feel the brakes spike the suspension a little bit. And the first time across gave me goosebumps.
Ross, the last couple of years you won fairly early in the season. How comfortable is this position being on the win?
Well, we're here to win. That's what we wake up every day to do. It's what 150 plus employees at Trackhouse and everybody of the brain power at GM and Chevrolet. That's why we are in our positions and doing our careers and going through our lives chasing wins. And if you don't win, this is a sport that rewards winning, so we're looking to get back to that.
So do you even look at the points?
Of course, yeah. They pop up. It's simple math. So if I was thinking about points, I probably wouldn't have wrecked last week. I just wasn't thinking about it.
So how much sleep have you lost not, bouncing around the bubble and not having that wind to lock you in?
It's not about the points for me. It's about the speed. I just want to go fast. That's why I do this. I've heard some of my heroes say it years ago. If we're not good enough to make it, then we don't belong in there. So I believe that we have the foundation to do it. We just have to put together speed in the race cars and grip. Like here, I'm off the gas and on the brake pedal because I feel like I'm going to crash. And so with the changes we made overnight, we feel like we're in a better direction, and we'll find out a little bit here, but mainly during the race if I can get in the corner with the other guys and the other cars. So that's what I lose sleep over, is waking up and going to work to try to figure out how to drive my race car faster.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos. And if you like us, make sure to hit that subscribe button.